It's another day. We are boosted, man, because it's another day. We're getting closer to the end of the transfer window, right? So if we're getting closer to the end of the transfer window, it means we're getting closer to some players leaving. Who are those players? I mean, I don't know, right? Ideally, we want Rashford to be at the door. We want Casemiro at the door. But can that really happen? Honestly, guys, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine because the way it looks, it doesn't look good, especially for Rashi. Rashi wanted to go to Barcelona. Yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good because Barcelona, it looks like they made it clear that they cannot make that deal happen, right? That is why we're seeing some news that Rashi, yeah, Aston Villa is that destination, right? So listen, it is crazy. The madness has started. Listen, we are really getting close to the end of the transfer window. All right. Before we get into all the nitty gritty of whatever we're going to be talking about today, basically today is going to be like a catch up thing, right? We're going to be talking about what is going on, where we at, with where's Dogu? Okay, Dogu should be a United player by now, right? That's what everybody's thinking about. But listen, don't worry, people. Don't worry. Dogu, he will be a United player because today, Patrick Dogu, is it today or yesterday, depending on where you were watching, Dogu was part of the Lecce team in their last game, right? Dogu was there. He was part of the team. He was on the bench, right? So everybody, we were like, what's the big deal here? This guy is about to be a Man United player, and a Lecce manager puts him on the roster that he's going to be playing in their last game, right? So that was pretty crazy. And another crazy thing is this: all of a sudden, Tottenham, they're talking about Garnacho. Tottenham, they're looking at Garnacho. Initially, Tottenham, they were going for MATHYS TEL, right? Tottenham wanted MATHYS TEL. They put in the 60 million bid, right? Daniel Levy decided, you know what? I'm going to hop on the flight to go to to talk to MATHYS TEL in Germany, straight up, face to face, saying, "Kid, listen, you need to come to us. We have the best stadium, right? We have held tremendous concerts there. Beyonce has performed at our stadium, right? So you need to come, Tottenham. Forget about the trophies, forget about all that. That is not why we want you to come, okay? We want you to come to Tottenham because of the vibes. Come on, our stadium is amazing, all right? So that's why we want you. You're not gonna win any trophies, MATHYS TEL. Forget about all that, okay? It's not even worth it. Forget it. You're not gonna win any trophies. But we are Tottenham, all right? We always thereabout. Yeah, we're in London. You know what I mean? So, you know what? Daniel Levy went to talk to the guy, right? And what did MATHYS TEL say? I'll tell you in a second. People, welcome everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am Luther, and I'm blessed that you guys are here to smash those likes and hit that subscribe. And listen, I appreciate you guys all doing that. All right. Listen, this is Man United Central, man. We're gonna be all over the place, man. Check the updates, what's going on in the transfer market, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. All right. So yeah, what did MATHYS tell? No pun intended. What did MATHYS tell Daniel Levy? Let me see if I can find it, because he had a statement. MATHYS told Daniel Levy after the face-to-face meeting. In short, he was like, "Nah, buddy, nah. I'm not going to Tottenham. I know all about Tottenham. Tottenham is a small team, okay? They don't win trophies, okay? I'm not gonna go over there and just be another another player who doesn't win things. Okay, I may be young, 19. All right, I do have ambitions to win things. All right, so yeah, Tottenham. I know you put in some good money, 60 million and all this stuff, but yeah, nah. So even with Daniel Levy, big Daniel Levy flying to Bayern to talk to this kid, the kid said, no. Oh, oh, sorry, Tottenham. Sorry, Tottenham, folks. I know it hurts. All right, I know it hurts. But from the stories, from the information that we have, Matthias Tell only wants to join one club. I'll let you guess what that club is. It could be, I don't know, man. I know a lot of people there trying to get him, but drop it in the chat. What team do you think Matthias Tell is kind of more leaning to join? All right, drop it in the chat. Let me know. All right, drop it in the chat and let me know. It feels like a track record. Drop it in the chat. Let me know. Right. All right, people. Yeah, it is United. It is United. Yeah. It looks like he's open. And United, you know what United is doing? United is saying, listen, Matthias Tell, listen, we're here. All right. But we really cannot offer you what Tottenham was giving you, right? The 60 million and all this stuff. We cannot do that. The only thing that we can offer is our humble, our humble opinion, not opinion, our humble truth that we're going to give you the chance to be at the biggest stage, all right, in the world, because Manchester United, it is the biggest club in the world, right? So you come to United, the whole world is going to see you. So that is one thing that you can look at, right? If you decide to join us, it's going to be a loan, maybe with an option to buy, right? We're not going to guarantee that we're going to come and make sure that we get you, right? So that being the case, right? If you come to United, it is going to be a loan with an option. If that works for you, then we can make a deal. You know what I mean? I know Tottenham said they're going to give you the money. It's really up to you to figure that out. Obviously, your team and everybody, they're like, okay, you should definitely consider this deal and all this stuff. But, we are united, man. We are united, and United, I think, guys, if Matthias Tell chooses us over all these other teams that are coming at him, because Arsenal is in the mix, Chelsea is in the mix, there are some really decent teams, who are, they've actually won something, or they do have some kind of money. And if he chooses us, yeah, United, we still have the pull. People, welcome everybody. Henry, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Let me catch up. Alex, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Tony, what's happening? Good to see you. I think I saw a video of the training on Instagram. Yeah, Heaven is in Manchester. That's what's up. That's what's up. Guys, again, tomorrow tomorrow meaning like, it depends on where you're watching, right? If you're right me right now, it is 10 p.m. My time. If you're in the UK, it could be early morning on Saturday. Patrice Dorgu is on his way. Saturday, it is Patrice Dorgu Day, people. Saturday is Patrice Dorgu Day. All right, put it on your calendar, because a lot of things are going to be popping. If you have that app where you can track the plane and stuff like that, you can actually track Patrice Dorgu's plane as he flies into Manchester. You know what I mean? Do that. But Saturday is Patrice Dorgu Day. It was crazy that Patrice Dogo was part of the Leches team on Friday, right? We were like, everybody was like, dude, what are you doing, coach? Like the manager, right? Because most people are like, okay, if he's part of your team, sitting, even if he's on the bench, it means that you are thinking of using it. All right. This guy is already said he's leaving. Right now, if you play him and he gets injured, come on, man. It's not right. But one thing I can say is big up to the Lecce manager because he did not play Patrice Dogo. He said, listen, his head is probably already at Old Trafford, right? His head is already at Old Trafford. There's no point of me playing him right now. But being part of the team, he was able to say his goodbyes. Beautiful pictures. I'm going to drop another video of him, saying his goodbyes and stuff like that. That was pretty dope. Again, it's going to be him leaving Lecce. It's one of their biggest sale, right? One of the biggest sale. So it's pretty good. And the Lecce's manager was like, listen, he's a good kid, hard worker and stuff like that. So listen, I think this kid is really gonna be tremendous for us, right? We hope to see that. Obviously, we were hoping that if he had been here earlier, maybe he could have made the bench for Sunday. But it is what it is, right? He will not be on the bench on Sunday, right? But it is okay because the games are coming thick and fast. Because if he's not on the bench on Sunday, he's gonna be on the bench for sure for that FA Cup tie against Leicester City and Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? So our boy Dogu will be on that bench, people, right? So yeah, so this is good, man. I'm really boosted for this kid to complete his move. Yeah, let me see. Heaven joins the Alex. What's going on, man? I like this. I saw a video of them training. Alex is saying like Alex is saying that Luther, because they missed out on TEL. No, Alex. I think is it Alex? He said that it looks like Heaven is joining the Devils. That's funny, man. That's funny. Alex is saying, "Where is our future Ronaldo Levi?" Man, listen, Levi is right now is live on Fortnite with his boys. This kid just finally he found a way to link up with his boys from school. So, dude, every time I pick him up, we come home, it's a battle for him to do his homework because listen, dude, you are not gonna play with your boys until you knock out your homework. So listen, I've never seen this kid work so fast. He'll knock out the homework. I'll check it, make sure everything is good before he can. Because once he jumps on talking to his boys and play Fortnite, dude, he could be there for quite a few hours. But I'm working on that because ideally, I need to monitor because I don't want to be like sitting there from 3-4 hours playing. Nah. So I'll be trying to, whenever it's playing, like after 2 hours, I grab. I'm one of those dads. I grab his headset and I'll go on there. Say, kids, listen, this is Levi's dad. All right, you guys did take a break. All right, at least 1 hour break. Go and read something. Levi's gonna read a book or something, and then he'll be back here in 1 hour. All right, and then you can hear the kids when I take the mic. Thank you, sir. But the kids are really cool though. I really like doing that to them. So yeah, I'm one of them, man. I don't mess around. All right, because they have to work on their reading and writing and all this good stuff. Levi is only a third grade, so he has a lot of work to do. Gaming is not really gonna be his thing, but yeah, he's working on his YouTube career too. He has a YouTube channel doing his thing. People, make sure you follow Levi's Universe. if you haven't done so already, I know, shameless plug, go ahead and follow my boy. He does a lot of gaming stuff. Mostly right now it's Astrobot. That's the number one game in the nation. All right, that's what he does. All right, back to United. Let's see. Tony's saying, okay. Let's see. Oguzan, Oku, Rooney versus Beckham. Ooh, that's a good one. Oguzan, let us know what team you support. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, people. Hit that subscribe if you've been done so already. Okay. 1 second. Uh, yeah, people, smash that like button, man. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Humira? Dude, Humira, it's been a minute, man. What's up, dude? Good to see you. My man, Humira is in the house. It's been a minute, man. True Indian. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. People, smash those likes, man. Good to see everybody. Let's see, True Indian. I am fine. You, Tony? That's what's up. Guys, again, Tony, the legend, the one and only, drop that link for the Discord, people. Join our Discord community, okay? Hit that link. Join the Discord community, please. That'll be great. All right? I really appreciate that. But yeah, let's go on and see what else is going on. All right, people. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. But give me 1 second here as I'm moving. Breaking is Manchester United are now working hard to sign MATHYS TEL. Okay, the player is very interested in joining United, right? A loan with an option to buy is United's preference. All right. United want a loan with an option to buy. MATHYS TEL, even though he met Daniel Levy, he said, "Listen, man, I'm not gonna go to a team that has not won anything. You know, nah, I'll take my chances with United. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Yeah, which is awesome sauce." True Indian is saying, yo. Oh, dude, True Indian. Yeah, baby. Listen, True Indian is saying, you know, I didn't even say this. Let me, before I comment on True Indian's comment, let me pull up what he is referring to. Give me a second here. I need to find. Guys, it is crazy right now in our country, man, United States. There was another plane that went down, even though like only two passengers were in there, pilot and one person, but another plane went down, man. I mean, it's just madness, dude. Madness. Yeah, let me see. Give me a second. All right, so listen. David Ornstein, guys, when it comes to transfers, you know, there are the GOATs, all right? They are the GOATs. You know, Fabrizio and David Ornstein, right? David Ornstein, whenever he drops some updates or anything like that, is considered David Ornstein Bomber. Yeah, he dropped one today, all right? Now, why did he drop this bomber on a day like today? Could it be something like, guys, salute? Could it be that it's a Glazer Ineos thing that we're not going to get anybody else in? So they dropped this really positive news today, right? Knowing that, you know, we all like, we all, you know, we want, I don't know why I'm doing this now. I feel like I want to change the color just because I can do it, guys. Okay, stop judging me, guys. Come on, man. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, so it's very weird that we get this message, this news now, where we are, you know, it's a summer move, right? So according to David Ornstein, the bomber is this: Man United exploring summer deal for Giovanni Quenda of Sporting Lisbon. No formal offer, but Man United looking into move for Portugal's youth international. He turns 18 in April and expected to cost 40 million pounds, right? 40 million euros. Work on the next window to set up after this market shuts, right? So basically, Ineos, the Glazers, they all want to bring this positivity. And this thing, when it was reported, man, everybody was going bananas talking about Quenda. Again, the advantage of bringing in a guy like Quenda, and a lot of people are talking about, listen, if Ruben Amorim is going to go to Sporting to get somebody, yeah, everybody was talking about Gyökeres, but Quenda that's his guy. Like, Quenda is the guy that Ruben Amorim feels like if he gets him, he's gonna be one of those really game changer. In Amorim's system, width is what matters, right? Quenda, Dogu coming in, those two, for example, they give that system width, right? With width, and that's what he needs, right? So it makes sense for us to go for Quenda, right? Young kid. Again, we have a really good system at Man United to develop young players, but of course, you bring in Quenda to United, he's not going to be part of the youth system, right? You're going to put him straight into the first team if you're going to spend 40 million, because for us to bring him in, it's going to be maybe like, I don't know, maybe we're going to end up paying like 50 million or something, right? It's going to be like that. So let me see here. People, smash that like, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already, people. I'm super excited that you guys are here. Welcome, everybody. NSR7, welcome. Guys, listen, our boy, NSR7, all right? People, if you're not subscribed for his channel yet, go over there, man. Support the brother, all right? And guys, if anybody else on here, he has your own channel, you're trying to get to a certain number, listen, last week, NSR7, our family member, was trying to get to 100, all right? So guess what? He made it. All right? NSR7 is now at 105 subs, right? Come on, man. Let's get into 200 ASAP. All right? So NSR7, he's on the chat. You know, smash his name. You'll be able to get to his channel. Yeah, you know, let's support each other. You know what I mean? And if you have a channel, go ahead and drop it in the chat. And the amazing people on here, they will give you a follow. Arthur Walker, what's going on? Liverpool in the house. What's going on, man? Good to have you, Arthur. Yeah, I think Liverpool, you guys are gonna win the Premier League, man, which is, it makes me really sad. But it's well deserved, honestly. Liverpool, you guys are on a different level, right? Different level. So what? NSR7 said Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Come on, NSR7. What are you talking about, dude? What you talking about, dude? Nah, ain't happening. And listen, uh, the link for the Discord, if that's what you're talking about, certainly, certainly I can do that. Oh, all right, people, listen. Can you guys hear me clearly? Thumbs up if you can. I need to do something with this mic. All right. Let me know if you can hear me clearly, guys. Are we good? We're good. We're good. Let's get some thumbs up. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man. Mugiwara. What's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Tony, thank you. Okay, forget about this. I should grab it and trash it. But listen, I'm going to work on the mic situation, okay? Our little channel is growing, so I need to grow as well, right? With your all support, yeah, we're going to get a better mic because we cannot have this. This is not acceptable, all right? All right, it's not acceptable, man, all right? So I appreciate you guys. You know, yeah, if I'm sounding funny and it sounds annoying, please, please always let me know. That way I can get rid of the mic. I was gonna say the daggone mic, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let me see. I'm catching up on the chat here real quick. True Indian is saying that if Quenda for 40 is possible, it would be a steal as the PL clubs like Brighton would have asked for 100 million. 100%. True Indian. Facts. That is facts right there. Right? So, yeah, 40 million. We most likely we're going to end up paying like 50 million for Quenda, right? Meaning that in the summer, when he comes in, we would have offloaded quite a few salary, right? We're going to be losing Erickson, Johnny Evans, Lindelof, right? And just those three, their salaries, even though they're getting rid of, they're going to be off our books. It's going to give us a cushion to be able to bring a player like Quenda, right? Because obviously we're going to bring him in, right? He's not going to really demand a whole bunch of money, right? So it's going to work out. And also maybe in the summer, even if Rashi does not leave in this window, in the summer we have more time to get him a permanent move. You know what I mean? So yeah. Honestly, I like this news, but it's also, it makes sense why the why Ineos and these Glazer folks, they're putting this out now because it could very well be Dorgu is the only incoming, right, guys? Dorgu could be the only incoming this window, so they're trying to give us something, you know, like. Give us a bone, you know, throw us a bone like, oh, guys, listen, relax. We are working on deals, like we're working on deals past this window, okay? So people, calm down. We're going to have Quenda coming in the summer. Deal is already, I think, from what we see, according to reports, I think the deal was already agreed or something. Okay. According to reports, Man United are exploring a deal to sign winger Giovanni Quenda from Sporting in the summer. The reports are saying that no formal offer has been made, but United are looking into the move for the 17-year-old youth international. So yeah, so not yet, no formal bids, but it definitely looks like Quenda is that guy that Ruben Amorim really wants to bring in, right? He definitely wants to bring in Quenda into the team, right? Because again, the reason Quenda is where he is now as far as the profile is because Ruben Amorim identified him from the youth and brought him to the first team, and then the kid is killing it, right? So he wants those kind of players to be able to help him to open up that the width, because width is very important in the Amorim system, right? So yeah, man, it's definitely good stuff, man. It's definitely good stuff. So it could be that Ineos is doing this that way to shut us down. Say, hey, people, calm yourself down, man. We're working on deals. Okay, calm down. Let's see. Tony is saying, Humira first. Yeah, man, Humira, smash that like, hit that subscribe, man. Go ahead and do that. Let's see. Mugiwara. Guys, again, make sure you hit up my boy NSR7. All right? Hit him with the follow. He may say, let's see, Mugiwara. Nice. True Indian is saying that another one. Guys, Rashford to Bayern, it's not happening. Real quick, let's see what exactly was said as far as Rashford to Bayern. I think we know, listen, the primary destination for Rashford, he wants to go to Bayern. Okay, to me, it doesn't make any sense because, okay, Rashford, you go to Bayern, where are you going to play? Honestly, where are you going to play, Rashford? Listen, Rashford, I know you watch his channel, right? Where are you going to play, dude? They have Lewandowski, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, front three. Where are you going to play? It doesn't make any sense. You're definitely going to hold the bench. And also, Rashford, unfortunately, the whole world knows that you have a bad attitude. Okay? You have a bad attitude. As I'm cleaning my glasses, I'm looking at you, Rashford. Nobody wants bad attitude. Okay? I feel like a professor or something, like you're trying to talking to a kid or something. See, kid, listen, I'm looking at you. Okay? Yeah, bad attitude. You don't train very well. You United and Ruben Amorim is telling the whole world that you're not training really good. I mean, why should we bring you? Why should we sign you, Rashford? It's crazy. But listen, I really hope that all these teams don't be as critical as that, right? Because everybody knows Rashford is a quality player. Right? Quality player. And I like the chances that Rashford, the links that he's getting. What links is that? According to Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona feel Marcus Rashford deal is highly unlikely and almost off. This is for Fabrizio Romano, guys. Fabrizio Romano is saying Barcelona feel Marcus Rashford deal is highly unlikely and almost off due to financial fair play. Dude is getting paid too much money. Right? Now, on that same post from Fabrizio, he's saying that Aston Villa are the latest club to call for Marcus Rashford deal conditions after Duran exit, right? So Duran leaves, Aston Villa, they're looking at Marcus Rashford. Now, Unai Emery is a really good coach, right? And if there's any coach that can probably get something out of Rashford, it could very well be Unai Emery. And wouldn't that be crazy if Rashford goes to Villa and kills it? And not only that, guys, you got to understand this. If Rashford goes to Villa, it will be one of those, like, it'll be one of those one of the perfect scenario too, because Villa, they have a really amazing stadium. One, he will not have to leave houses. You know what I mean? Because from Manchester to Villa, the drive is like almost maybe like an hour. So, you know, he can still stay in Manchester and commute to Villa. So that works out, right? And also, I mean, Villa they're still in the Champions League. You know, what if he joins them and propels them to really challenge for the Champions League trophy, right? Who knows? Uh, wait. Villa, I should check that. Are Villa still in it? I just said that in my head. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? I don't think they were knocked out of the Champions League, are they? No. Yeah, they're still in the Champions League. Okay, cool. Because I had not checked that. Most of the stuff I would check and I kind of have an idea what I'm talking about. But this one, I was like, wait a minute. LLV, what's going on? Welcome. Rashford will fit in like a glove at Villa. 100%. Listen, LLV, smash a like. Hit that subscribe, brother. Let us know what team you support, okay? That is your price of admission to this here family, all right? Welcome. Let's see. Again, guys, Tony, the greatest, has posted that Discord link. Listen, hit that link, join the Discord community, and we can continue the fun over there. All right? True Indian, what is he saying? True Indian is saying that quality and salary is not the problem. The problem is the attitude. If Betis is paying 168 wait for a second. Paying 168 kpm for Anthony, do you think Barca can give Rashford Anderson? No, they're not.
Hello. Hello.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Mr. Tony.
Hello, Mr. Tony. Hello.
Yeah.
Bye.
This guy is over here asking for a snack.
Bye.
Come on, man. All right.
Okay. Can I get a snack?
Ask mommy.
Mommy's asleep.
What time is it?
10:26.
You can have
Can I get ice cream?
Guys, listen, man. What snack should this guy get? You know, drop it in the chat.
Ice cream.
Yeah, Mr. Tony is saying, Levi, what's up, buddy? You know, it's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has to be healthy, people. We do have some apples. Would you have some
ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh, look at Liv. It said ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh, come on, people. Come on. It's 10.
That's the only person who said ice cream.
Yeah, LLV say ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah, the only person who said something so I can get ice cream.
Listen, we have apples. We have like grapes and we have like bananas. Come on, people.
Ice cream.
Really? You gonna let this guy have ice cream? Look how excited he is. All right, man. Listen.
Ice cream.
It's the ice cream is going on. Oreo ice cream. You see ice cream. Look at Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony said ice cream too. Fine, get a scoop, man.
Yay! Thank you.
No, come back here and say thank you to the family. Come back here and say thank you to the family. Get on there.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. People, you just made his day. All right. Yeah, I know. Rexy is saying apples not a snack. I know, man. Guys, listen. Thank you so much for helping with that because your boy over here, he just made his day. He's gonna have a few scoop of ice cream and he'll be boosted. All right. Mr. Tony say bye, Levi.
Bye.
Great to see you, little buddy. Yeah. Mr. Tony is saying good to see you too, sir. Yeah, but guys, listen. That's my guy, man. My sidekick, Levi. 7 going to 100, you know, drives me nuts. But I love him to bits, you know. But yeah, Otmane, Manchester is blue. Listen, Otmane, first of all, let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, all right? And welcome, Otmane Garabi. Manchester is red, all right? Let's see. True Indian is saying, I'm always very unsure about Dalot. He is so inconsistent sometimes. He is shite sometimes because one of the best wing backs in the world, he never let anyone know his next move. Yeah, I mean, honestly, one thing I'm going to say about Dalot, the last game we played yesterday, he played very well, right? So we're hoping that Dogu coming in, we're not going to see Dalot on that left-hand side, right? Dalot on the right-hand side, he can do his thing, right? Because, again, the reason that a lot of us were getting frustrated with Dalot is because he's being played out of position, right? He's being played out of position. So, him being played out of position, so yeah, you can probably say, oh yeah, that could be the reason why he's been crapola, right? So we shall see, right? But honestly, last year I think Dalot was one of the most improved players, right? He was one of the most improved players at United. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was one of the most improved players at United. And listen, I don't think Dalot is going to go anywhere. On the right wing back and all the right wing back or right back position, he can do the job, right? He can definitely do the job, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's one of those players that have been there for a while, and yeah. I know there were some links about him going to Real and all this stuff. He's not going to leave United, right? You can see Dalot is one of those players, like, they're always going to be part of the United setup, right? You can see that he loves being that because there's some post said, listen, ever since when Ronaldo came online at United, Ronaldo turned something in him, his work ethic and all this stuff. It kind of turned him to a player that, okay, I need to work harder. So Dalot does work harder, but yeah, if he's getting played out of position, it's a problem. But in this last game, it kind of worked out. Linking on that left hand side with Mainu and stuff like that. It was good, man. It was good. He got his goal though. Yeah. So it's one of those. Let's see. Othmane, he's saying, honestly, United is, okay, I saw that. LLV, personally, I think Ahmad is better as a wing back than as a midfield 10. What you think? Dude, LLV, please. Guys, I don't know. I want more of Mainu as a 10. Forget about that. Mainu as a 10 is what I want to see more. Because even Ruben Amorim said it in his post-match press conference. He said, dude, he saw this kid playing with a smile because he doesn't need to worry about defensive duties, right? He's not that guy, right? He doesn't have to worry about that. He doesn't have to worry about dealing with the midfield shenanigans. He can be up top in that box where he can use his creativeness, right? And listen, Kobe Mainu is that guy that he is very quick. The way he can receive the ball, release the ball, like he has that quickness. You can do that in the box, right? And that's what you need for a 10. So I hope we see more of that, because you can see in the post-match interview, Ruben Amorim was very happy to see Kobe Mainu up there playing with a smile. And he said, listen, if these guys are playing with a smile, it means like they're going to play better, right? And Bruno playing deeper, it also worked out because when Bruno plays deeper, he's more focused, right? He's more focused because he understands that, okay, yeah, I am in this quarterback position. I cannot really be losing the ball like that, right? So I need to calm down, look at the best passes, no Hollywood balls, simple. Move the ball, simple, right? Nothing too crazy, right? Um, uh, Tony said, make sure to double tap. People, make sure to double tap the screen if you're watching on a mobile. There you go. You know what, Tony? Love you, man. Thank you. People, smash, tap that screen, man. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's get those likes up. Thank you. Again, Rexy. Rexy said, tell people, talking about TEL, right? TEL, yesterday, all the reports were like, yo, Tottenham came in. Tottenham put in like a 60 million bid. You know, he's most likely going to be ending up at Tottenham. Listen, this 19-year-old, he's not motivated by money. He doesn't care about money. He wants to play football, right? And he knows the teams that win trophies. It is not Tottenham. It is not Tottenham. You go to Tottenham, you're not going to win nothing. And especially if you sign that contract after 60 million, you take the money, yeah, you're SOL. So, one thing I can say, this kid and his advisors, they're on point. And from according to reports, MATHYS TEL, it looks like he is open for the United route. Now, United is not going to give you what you want, TEL, right? We're not going to give you your permanent move and all that stuff. The only thing we can offer you is a loan option. Option to buy, right? Because we cannot say, you know, you can have a loan with an option to buy or a loan with an obligation to buy, right? We gave Chelsea, when it comes to Sancho, loan with an obligation to buy, meaning that end of the season, give us our 25 million, baby. You know, Sancho is your problem now. You know, so and that's what we are looking at because, okay, TEL, he's a 19-year-old kid, right? So if we do a deal, loan with an obligation, with a 19-year-old kid, it doesn't guarantee that he's going to come here and kill it at United, right? So you're really taking chances, right? If you do it with an obligation. So with an option, perfect. If he's cool with that, yeah, come over, kid. There's going to be space, especially if, for example, if we see a movement in Rashi or Garnacho, then yeah, he would fit in perfectly. I really, right now, from what we see from reports, is it looks like Garnacho is not going to be leaving United, right? Everything has pretty much changed. The way our manager has been very positive on Garnacho. You know, he's been talking about him and said, listen, ever since I dropped him in that Man City game, he has really changed his mentality and his gameplay. And that is what Ruben was hoping to see from Rashi, right? But Rashi, he didn't do that. Garnacho, he kept his head down. I think he changed his hairstyle as well. He said, listen, man, I need to play. I'm not going to be that guy who's going to be sitting on the bench thinking I'm the big deal. I'm not. Rashford, on the other hand, he has credit in the bank, being the top goal scorer, blah, blah, blah. He's been here since at United since the age of 7. Garnacho, I'm glad that he was advised correctly, family and friends, whatever, saying, dude, you are just building your legacy. You cannot right now sit here and do what Rashi is doing. keep your head down and do your job. Simple as that. All right? Keep your head down and do your job. And he did. And the manager right now is acknowledging that this kid, he's doing it. He's understanding what the manager wants, all right, in the game. And also he's understanding that, listen, the manager, the way he's hard on him and all the players, because he wants the players to elevate their game, right? Because whatever he's seeing, it's not good enough. He feels that these players, most of them international, they can get their games up to another level, right? Which he hasn't seen that. So, and honestly, Garnacho has been doing that, man. And even yesterday, man, when he came in, he changed the game. A lot of times he tried to do those cutbacks, but of course, our strikers, they were not on the same page. But Kobe Mainu understood the assignment, and he held his run, and he was able to get that tap in to get that goal. You know, and that's the thing that Rasmus and all of them, they have to kind of understand what needs to be done. All right. Norwich. What's going on, Norwich? Good to see you. Welcome. No, man. Hey, how can we have a stream with no mods? Mods are part of the family, sir. They're part of the family, Norwich. That's too funny. But yeah. So yeah, man, it's big, and I'm glad that I'm really glad that Ruben Amorim and Garnacho, they're kind of on the same page right now, right? And I hope he doesn't get sold, but the way things are happening, we'll see. Because right now there are some reports that Tottenham, they have inquired about Garnacho. You know, come on, Tottenham, man. First of all, yeah, come on. Yeah, you can inquire about the guy, all right? I know Tottenham has the money, because if they're going to give 60 million to TEL, they can probably say, okay, here's 70 million to United for Garnacho. What do we do, guys? If Tottenham come and say, okay, here's 70 million for Garnacho. What do we do? Do we take the deal? No, Rich! I know, I like that. Some people say Amorim is the older brother of Bruno Fernandes. True Indian. Dude, I'm thinking more Ruben Amorim is more like, to me, I think he's more like Mourinho kind of thing, right? Rexy saying Garnacho should be kept. His assistant, yeah, dude, yeah, man. Benjamin, counter. Benjamin, brother, let us know what team you support. That is your price of admission to this here family. Smash a like, hit the subscribe, all right? Hit that notification bell, and then you're good to go, all right? Welcome, Benjamin. Gardner is our boy. We can't sell him. I know, man, I know. But we need money. We are broke, brother. What do we do? We are broke. And that has been our problem, you know? That has been our problem, man. We are broke, people. We're broke. And that is why we are trying to bring in some, in Spanish, they say moolah, you know? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. So it's crazy. Kiyoshi, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Kiyoshi is saying, Tony, I'm good. Good to see you. LLV, I'll take the 70. Oh, I know, man. LLV, I know, me too, man. I think I'll take the 70, dude. If Tottenham come for 70 for Garnacho, I'll take the 70. I'm a disgrace. I'm ashamed, guys. I'm ashamed that I'll take the 70. I'm so ashamed that I'm gonna hide my eyes because I'm gonna take the money. Yeah. Yeah. It will sadden me for us to take 70 million for Garnacho. Because imagine him going to Tottenham, those kind of places, or Chelsea. Man, the kid is gonna kill it over there. Because they don't have anything. But again, if you're Garnacho, why would you go to those teams knowing that they cannot win anything? What is your sense of ambition, right? You're leaving because I think at the end of the day, right? I think these players, for them to actually do the move, they have to agree with the move, right? Yeah, just because people giving us money, they have to agree to say, okay, I'm going to take the money and go. So, I mean, it's Tottenham. Come on. You know, it's Tottenham. Even Chelsea. I mean, like, please, Garnacho, have some pride, brother. You know, say, you know what? I ain't moving. Whatever we're dealing with, we're gonna have to find another way to deal with it. Okay, enough of the glasses. All right. I was embarrassed there for a little bit. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to do something with those glasses. Let's see. Ten Hag did make some wasteful signings. Yeah, but he was given that the money, right? Quenda deal in the summer. Yeah. Let's see. Tony said agree. Pleasant surprise with the last game. Yeah, that's true. Benjamin is in Man United. My profile photo is Vidic. Oh yeah, come on, man. Vidic is one of those legends that I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that, Benjamin. Okay, welcome, man. Welcome to the family. Make sure you smash the like, hit that subscribe, Benjamin, if you haven't done so already. And guys, if you're new, I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. Guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, all right? Let's see. Ten Hag did make some wasteful signings. Most of Ten Hag's signings were approved by Ineos. So Ineos, I'm thinking they always knew that at one point they're going to get rid of Ten Hag. So that being said, I don't think they were really wasteful because the players that Ten Hag signed, they could work in the system. They could, right? Onana, ball playing goalkeeper, yeah, it could work. Maybe it could be wasteful. What you're talking about? Our strikers, kind of thing. But you can imagine like Ineos being the best in class, they should have had an idea. Say, okay, at the end of the day, this is what we're trying to. This is the type of football we're trying to play. If it's going to be a 3-4-3, then get players that can do that role. But that being the case, as a 3-4-3, right? With the back three kind of situation, we do have quite a few center backs in the system that really work, right? So, which is good in a way because we signed the Lit, we signed Euro, so it's good. We're stacked in the back, right? So, yeah, in a way, it kind of worked out, but yeah, it needs to be some tweaking, right? True Indian 3 is saying, I won't take 70. I think 70 would be a steal for any team considering his recent form and potential. I would only take unrealistic price. There you go. True Indian is saying, listen, forget all that. I know what you guys are thinking. 70 million for Garnacho? No. But we're broke, dude. Ineos may say, you know what, 70, it's not a bad deal. But at this point, guys, I don't think Garnacho is going to be leaving. I don't think he's going to be leaving. Kiyoshi, Gardner is not going anywhere. Let's see. Gardner's not going anywhere. Yeah, okay. Gardner's not going anywhere. If he would have, Amarin would have started. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It's not going anywhere. We'll see. Kiyoshi, he's saying Ghana to Tottenham. Son is there. Chill. Nothing going to happen. Yeah. Listen, nothing's going to happen. Listen, this weekend, it's going to be, man, it's going to be madness. Honestly, it's going to be madness. All right. This weekend is going to be madness because there's going to be some, I think we are going to have an outgoing. We have to. We have to have at least one outgoing because we need to offload somebody. Rashford to Barca is done. It looks like it's not going to happen, right? So if Rashford to Barca doesn't happen, yeah, we see the reports that Rashford now linked with Aston Villa. Now, Aston Villa, they lost to Duran, right? So it makes sense for them to kind of look for Rashi because Rashi at Villa, oh, I think he will cook over there. So I really hope that kind of works out because now you can imagine Villa, they have quite a bit of money from Duran, right? So they may come in and make that happen for us. Now, if Rashi goes to Villa, then TEL, come on, TEL has to come to United. If Rashi goes to Villa, TEL is coming to United. I think I can see that happening because you can see TEL. He has a lot of choices and all this stuff, but you can see this kid wants United, which is pretty crazy. You know, we haven't won anything, but this kid wants us. You know, listen, we still have the pull, people. We still have that pull. True Indian is saying, Rexy, he didn't have a long-term plan and signed players like Casemiro, Ericsson. So some people say that Casemiro might be a Glazer signing, but no. So and Ericsson was free, so not that mad on that. Yeah, I mean Casemiro. The only reason we signed Casemiro through Indian 3 is because the whole summer we were trying to get who? Frankie De Jong. Yeah. We couldn't get De Jong, so we had to bring in somebody. And that's why we got to Casemiro. Because we couldn't get De Jong, and Real was like, oh, you know what? We need to offload this guy. So they hit up, yo, United. Listen, man, we got this player. His name is Casemiro. He's really good. He has won everything. He's available. What you guys think? You guys can sell a lot of shirts and all this stuff, and then he's going to help you with the whole situation with the, Frankie De Jong thing. Because I know a lot of your United community, they were expecting Frankie De Jong to come. It doesn't look like that deal is going to go through. Hey, Casemiro will quiet all that. So what you think, United? And United were like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Woodward, Casemiro is available. How much? Whatever it is. Cool, let's make the deal. We overpaid. We brought him in. He gave us one season, but it's one of those like we brought him in. It's not, like without any thought of how our future is going to be, right? And we gave him this contract. I don't know how many years we signed him for, 3-4 years, knowing that this guy is not part of the plans. But again, we were thinking with our money thing, knowing that okay, Casemiro is gonna. If he comes up here, he's going to sell jerseys and all this stuff. He's a quality player. He gave us that one season. He played very well. But right now, come on, man. He's done. He cannot work in Amarin's system because he doesn't have the legs. So it's one of those. Let's see. True Indian is saying Kiyoshi, he got Ajax to Champions League semifinal. Okay. Tony saying, I'm excited for Madness Week. Dude, me too, Tony. I am excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to do all these videos and see what is happening. Today I was going to do a video like, look, people, first of all, this really pissed me off because apparently the Glazers, one of the Glazers are still really involved in our transfer market situation, right? Joel Glazer. Joel Glazer is very, very, very involved in the transfer situation, right? Because we were thinking like, oh, Ineos, they're gonna be handling everything. They have full control. Nah, buddy. The Glazers, they're in there, and Joel Glazer is one of those guys that heavily involved in the transfer market. So that really pissed me off today, seeing that report, because we're thinking like, okay, yeah, these guys still own 50% of the club. They kind of have a hands-off approach as far as footballing decisions. That's why we have Ineos team on there. But apparently, according to Sam Lockers, let me find that report real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, so the report is saying that Joel Glazer is still actively involved in Manchester United transfer plans. Okay, he retains the right to sign off and veto deals and has been more hands-on during the club's negotiations in this transfer window. And this is according to Sam Lockhurst for the Manchester Evening News, right? So guys, Joel Glazer, they still have their claws in our team, which really is frustrating. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are pissed off with these guys because we were hoping that, okay, they're going to keep their hands off of our deal. But yeah, it's crazy. Rexy is saying Rashford is going to play for Bench FC. Listen, Rexy. Listen, man. If this window closes, and Rashi is still here, yeah, Rashi will be playing for us, man. And he's going to score some goals, and we're going to be here looking at each other. We'll be like, all right, guys, listen. Did you see that Rashford goal? Yeah, yeah. Listen. That was a good goal. Okay. Yeah, we don't like the guy, but that was a good goal. I hope we don't do that. Right? I hope we don't do it. But if Rashi does not go, he's gonna have to be integrated into the fold. Right? It's gonna have to be integrated into the fold. All right, I plugged in the mic. I hope the mic is back on, and let me know if we are better. Yeah. So it's gonna be one of them things. Okay. Faki Ferraz, Ronaldo. What's going on, Ronaldo? Welcome. Hello. Ronaldo, let us know what team you support, Ronaldo. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right. Welcome. Faki Feraz. Photo Mbappe. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm glad you deleted whatever the message you said because I'm behind, guys. I apologize. I appreciate you, my amazing mods. You guys are amazing. Let's see. Kiyoshi say, true Indian, that team had youth and potential, but when Ten Hag tried to recreate that at United, it was waste a lot of money. and most of the team, most of them were not Hakeem or Frankie. Yeah, that's true. I'm from Indonesia. Okay, cool. Kyoshi, at this time, IX had a spark of momentum. It was a good run. Yeah, yeah. Kyoshi saying Ten Hag is not a bad manager, but not Prem certified. No, listen. Ten Hag is not a bad manager. He inherited bad players, I think, personally, right? And it could very well be a situation where he struggled. Guys, let me know if the mic is not miking. I can get rid of it again, please. I just plugged it back. All right. Let me know. Sometimes I've noticed that when I unplug it and then put it back, sometimes it goes back and it's better and all that. So let me know. Yeah. Yeah, no spamming, Faki. Yeah, no spamming for sure. You know what? That's what's up, man. Listen, man, you guys are on top of this game. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for my subs, man. I appreciate you all. Really, Levi? Guys, listen. Levi has confirmed that my mic is working perfectly. I love you, son. Get off. Okay? Levi is saying hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Really, Levi? Go brush your teeth, son. Go, Levi, go brush your teeth right now. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, Levi's Universe is my son's channel. Go ahead and hit him with the follow, hit him with the subscribe. Listen, we appreciate you doing that, man. We're trying to get his channel to 100 subscribers. I think we can do it. So please, that little guy right there, Levi's Universe, that is my son's channel. Please hit him with the follow. NXN Jackson, what's going on? Tony saying Mike is working. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Only Levi will do that. All right, let's see what else is going on, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Let us see what else is going on. Yeah, he's going to brush his teeth. Guys, again, tomorrow it is Patrick Dogu Day. Okay? According to Fabrizio Romano, Lecce's manager, Gianpaolo, confirms it is true. Patrick Dogu will be flying to Manchester on Saturday. All right? He is a fantastic player and a guy. He always did his best for us. All right? I don't play him tonight as his mind could be already there at Old Trafford. Listen, man, I big up to Lecce's manager for not playing this kid, because right now we could not afford Patrick Dogu being injured. Okay, because things happen, man. Things happen. He could play to say goodbye. He kind of push the envelope a little bit more. Trying to say, oh, listen, man, I know I'm leaving, but this is what I can do for you guys. I'm glad he did not hit the game, because, and that's another thing that I was thinking too. A lot of us were like, okay, why is he part of the team? This guy, everything is already kind of done. He's leaving. Why would you name him on your bench? Kind of thing. So I'm glad that the manager for Lecce did not play him. Because it would have been a disaster if this guy right now got injured, and then that would have really, really affected our transfer situation, right? So it's one of those. So I'm glad that everything worked out. So tomorrow it is going to be Patrick Dogu Day. So people, get excited. All right, get excited, because tomorrow, if you do have that flight tracker thing. Go ahead and track Patrick Dogu's flight because you will see him landing at Manchester. All right. He's going to do his physical. We're going to get those pictures, getting in that van, pulling into Carrington. Right. Yeah. Everything, man. It's so exciting to get a player that we really need. He's going to solve a huge problem for us in that left-hand side. All right, so it's exciting. We all boosted for Patrick Dogu. Yeah, we're not going to see him on the Crystal Palace game, but you know what? Yeah, we're going to see him with the next one. Right, guys, listen. So for the Crystal Palace game, let's get the predicted scoreline for that game, right? Because it's coming up here on Sunday. What do we think? What is the predicted score for United? Are we going to get another W? Are we going to continue this winning, this winning streak? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Faki said free Palestine. Yeah, definitely free Palestine for sure. Yeah, man, free. We don't want any wars around the world, man. Get rid of all the wars. We need them ending. Yeah, we're not going to be political here, of course. All right. Yeah, we don't want any wars. Get rid of them. True India said that the main problem with Ten Hag is if he had sticked with this style of play and made the fans believe, he would have gotten short-term fixes. Oh yeah, Kiyoshi, I agree with you. I think if Ten Hag stuck with his philosophy and his guns, yeah, it would have been like that. Then would have struggled. And then eventually maybe would have been able to adapt, right? That's why Ruben Amorim right now in this here system, he's saying, listen, I am not going to change my policy. I'm going to play the way I play. Yeah, we're going to get beat. We're going to lose and whatever. But at the end of the day, this is going to work because this is how we're going to be playing going forward, right? So the players who cannot adapt to that, cut them. And that's what they're going to do. Get rid of them. And they're going to be able to bring him players who can work in his system. Right? So if Ten Hag did that, maybe that would have helped him. But he changed and we got some results. We won some trophies. We won 2 trophies, 2 trophies. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then now, when he's trying to implement it, it's too late because now people don't want to deal with that. We've already won 2 trophies. We don't want to sit here and go through the same thing where we're not winning stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, which is pretty crazy. So it is pretty crazy. NX Jackson is saying United 0, Palace 6. Okay, cool. Tony saying United 3, Palace 1. I kind of like Tony's prediction. I kind of like Tony's prediction because we like to give them that one goal. But Tony, in the last couple of games, brother, we've been able to keep clean sheets. So, hey, something different is happening here. Malik, what's going on, Malik? Malik, welcome. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe. Let us know what team you support, Malik. Okay? Welcome. Right? So, NX7 Jackson is saying, no, I'll predict 7-0. Ronaldo, I'll predict 7-0. Clean sheets. Malik, I am from Egypt. Malik, all the way from Egypt. Welcome, Malik. Let us know what team you support, Malik. You know, it doesn't matter where you're from. Let us know what team you support. Over here, United all the way. But we do have Barca. We do have Real. We do have Liverpool, Chelsea. You name it, we're here. Galatasaray, Fenerbahce. You know, everybody's here. So let us know what team you support. You can even call out your local team in Egypt. Okay? Welcome. Barca. That's what's up. Welcome, Malik. That's good. Listen, Welcome to the family, Malik. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Okay, Malik, hit that subscribe. All right, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified when we go live. And also, Malik, we need you to join. People, please go ahead and join our Discord community. All right. You see the message there from Tony. All right. Guys, a message coming from one of our leaders, Tony, dropping the message right there. Go ahead and hit that link. Join the Discord community. All right. Yeah. Join the Discord community, man. We're trying to build something over there. So welcome, everybody. But yeah. Guys, listen, let's do this. What is your predicted lineup for the for Crystal Palace game? Right? Drop your predicted lineup for the Crystal Palace game, guys, because that is our next duty. Predicted lineup for the Chelsea game. Awesome, Malik. Awesome. Oh, okay. Malik, it says Al Ali. Nice. Malik, listen. So Malik, I'm from Tanzania, right? That team Al Ali has played. My team in Tanzania is called Young Africans. All right. So we've played Al Ali for many times, and that's a good team, Al Ali. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's good to have Al Ali in the family. Awesome. Yeah, man. So guys, listen. Let's get those predicted lineups, man. Obviously, Ruben Amorim did confirm that the team was training in Bucharest, Romania, right? After that game, they didn't fly back, right? They trained today over there, right? And then they'll be flying maybe by tonight back home to Manchester, right? And yeah, we are not expecting from the press conference the Crystal Palace press conference, we're not expecting any new additions to the lineup, right? We don't have Luke Shaw. He's available. He was asked in the press conference, Ruben Amorim. He said Luke Shaw is back in training, but it will take him a little bit longer, right? So obviously it's not going to be this week. Maybe we may see Luke Shaw in, let's see, I think he talked about it in which game? We may see Luke Shaw in which game? Let me see. Okay, so after this game, we play Crystal Palace on Sunday, and then we got Leicester on Friday. We got Tottenham on the 16th. So we may see Luke Shaw maybe on that Everton game. Everton, we play them on the 22nd at Everton. So we have so this is what's going to happen. We got Leicester on Sunday in the Premier League, and then we got the FA Cup against sorry, I'm tripping. We got on Sunday we have Crystal Palace, and then FA Cup with Leicester on Friday the 7th, and then we got Tottenham on with the Premier League February 16th. So we may see Luke Shaw on the bench on that Tottenham game. We'll see. That could be one of those. True Indian. Oh, Malik, you say I want to visit Tanzania. Yeah, listen, you should, man. You should. Beautiful country, man. Beautiful country. Amazing. True Indian say Onana, Delit, Maguire, Licha, Delo, Mazraoui, Ugarte, Bruno, Menu, Garnacho, Ahmad, Xerxes. Let's see one. Okay, so you're saying it could be either Garnacho or Ahmad. So it's gonna be Ahmed, man. Oscar Sanchez is in the house. Oscar, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome. Malik is saying, guess who is win the Champions League? Who's gonna win the Champions League? It's gonna be Liverpool, man. I don't know. It pains me to think that Liverpool could win the Champions League. It really does. It pains me. But I think Liverpool they're gonna win the thing. Unless Real wakes up and does something. You know what I mean? Let's see. Tony goes with Onana, Euro, Maguire, Martinez. That's your back three. Maz, Ugarte, Menu, Collier, Ahmad, Bruno, Rasmus up top. Nice. Rexy, Shaw needs to go. Honestly, he's just playing for Injury FC. Yeah, Rexy, listen. First of all, Luke Shaw has done this before. Whenever we sign a player in his position, all of a sudden he finds this other gear that coach, I'm good to go, man. Put me in, coach. I'm good to go, right? Because he knows now. Okay, there's somebody's going to come in. It's going to take your position. All of a sudden, he's waking up. Now he's training with the first team. Really, dude? So we shall see. It's definitely interesting. But yeah, honestly, Luke Shaw is a good player. We need his profile of a player. But we needed to stay fit, right? If he doesn't stay fit, it doesn't do us any good. If he's fit, he can definitely do a job for us, right? He can definitely do a job for us as a left back, left wing back, left center back. He can do that. So we shall see. Let's see. Oscar, let's see. Sean is okay. Oscar, what's good, brother? Okay. Oscar is saying, is it true we have a signing arranged for the next window? Yes, Oscar. And that signing is called, his name is Quenda. All right. We have a signing ready to go in the name of Quenda from Sporting. All right. We're going to be paying like 50 million for him. All right. We already have him lined up. And, that is going to be the first player that we're going to pull from Sporting. Quenda, 18-year-old player. He's going to help us on that wings to give us that width. In Amorim's system, it's all about width. And Quenda is that guy that Amorim has identified that he wants to bring from Sporting. So, yeah, Quenda is that guy, man. Let's see. Also, what's good, Tony? Another beautiful stream chilling. Yeah, Tony, thank you so much, brother. Ronaldo, Duran should have gone to United. Oh, listen. Ronaldo, you are preaching to the choir of Tony. Our brother Tony has been preaching that for days. People, he was like, listen, people, get Duran to United. We need a striker. We need a proper striker. Get Duran. Did anybody listen to Tony? Nobody. Because Tony's only here in this our little channel, right? And Tony tried, people. Tony tried. He tried to preach, but nobody was listening. It's sad. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all about trying. Okay? That way, you at the end of the day, you're not going to have that I shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know what I mean? I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Tony is going to have a clear heart. Good man. Because he tried, man. He tried to bring this guy here. But again, the Saudis, they have too much money. You know what I mean? They have too much money. So, it's tough. Tony's like, I knew I liked to. I know, Tony. I know. I'm just catching up on the message, man. Malik is saying, I'm a Diallo. But a lot of strikers for them, yeah. Don't say libero. Ronaldo is saying, you're going to jinx it. and they will win. Yeah, listen, man. I don't want Liverpool to win anything, but I think for the teams in form, Liverpool is one of those, which is really unfortunate. All right. I was hoping that Arsenal could catch him, or somebody could catch him as they can win the the Champions League, but I was hoping that they're not going to win the Premier League. But nobody's going to be able to catch Liverpool. Man. Liverpool looks like right now, they may have a bad game here and there, but they have players who can change the game, right? The other day, they were struggling. Nunez becomes a hero. Come on, man. Stuff like that, it means that things are written in the stars, that you're going to be the ones to win things, right? Malik is saying, no, Barca. Ronaldo say, United are so bad. Listen, Ronaldo, we're getting there, man. We're getting better. Let's see, bro. Sweden could make it to the World Cup with the attack. Oh, the attack is crazy, man. Sweden, yeah. You got the attack is insane. First of all, Ronaldo, I know you changed your name, Ronaldo. How are you a mod, Ronaldo? Okay, strike. Let's see. Oscar Sanchez said, wait a second. Oh, Oscar saying that striker isn't an issue when you have no service. There you go, Oscar. And that has been a problem for the longest time. You can have the bet. That's what I'm saying. We can sign Osherman right now, or even Jokeres, with no service. No bueno. You know what I mean? What good would that do? The strike, right? Like it has always been that the striker position at United has been a graveyard shift. Words from Mark Gorbridge of the United Stand called it a graveyard shift at United, right? Yeah. Ronaldo is saying that City is gonna go out to Madrid, and they will focus on Premier League. Hala Madrid. I don't know. Is City facing Madrid in the next game? I'm not sure. It will be interesting. Santi, that's funny. Oscar says similar profile to Chicharito. Will get goals on limited chances. Yeah. True, but Hoyland had a chance. Yeah. Ronaldo is. I know Ronaldo is Southie, man. I know this guy, man, always trying to throw us off. I was like, listen, man. I know we do not have a mod called Ronaldo. Trying to be slick. You can see the playoffs draw. Yeah. I saw. I did not really pay attention on the playoffs draw. Did the playoffs tell us who is United going to be playing in the next round? I don't think so, right? Because I think after the playoffs, that's when we can know who we're going to play next, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Oscar is saying that Hoyland also has had a consistent run to build form, and some games seems very isolated up top. Not all of Rasmus. Yeah, but it's true, man. But we should be creating more for our strikers. We definitely should be creating more for our strikers, because it looks like most of the time the strikers have to fend for themselves, kind of thing, right? So we shall see. True Indian saying United would get Sociedad, Gala, AZ, Michelin in the round of 16. Come on, guys. I think I'm hoping that United, Ruben Amorim, and everybody, we need to focus on Europa, because all the teams right now, okay, Lazio finished first, right? All the teams right now, they're beatable. All right, they're beatable. This is really our chance to say, you know what, we're gonna go for this, right? I'm hoping that's what Ineos and them they're gonna focus on Europa because honestly, top four in the league, yeah, ain't gonna happen. All right. Oscar saying forced to create 80% of the opportunities. Yeah, Licha will create opportunities. Matter of fact, Licha will have 2 assists in the next game. I know, man. Licha. First of all, seeing Licha taking that free kick the other day, standing next to Bruno, I was like, what? Licha? My man. So, listen, honestly, Licha has been that guy, man. He's been that guy who has been really up there doing things. You know what I mean? He has been doing things. So big up to Licha, man. Big up to Licha, big time. All right. And I think his profile is going to continue growing. His confidence and everything is going to continue growing because he's going to feel more responsible to, get us those goals and help us create stuff. Right. Ronaldo is saying, when United face Tottenham in Europa, it's over. Nah, if we face Tottenham, we're gonna beat them. The next time we play Tottenham, we're gonna beat them because we're a different team right now. You can see yesterday the way we played. Yeah, we had more space, but our boys understood the assignment. All right, we were positioned well. We were moving the ball well. All that it shows like, okay, these guys, whatever work they've been doing in training, it is working. And now us finishing top 8, we don't have to play those extra 2 games. It's crucial. That's why it's so important. And that was our mission going into this game yesterday, is to make sure we get that win yesterday. Now we're going to have 2 weeks of intense training, and that's going to help us tremendously. You know what I mean? It's going to help us big time. So, yeah, man. I mean, I like where we're going. I like what Ruben Amorim is building with this team. Helping with the discipline. Saying that, listen, I know I said I'll play a goalkeeper before I play Rashi, but that was not the case. He was pointing out that, listen, it applies to any player. If I don't see application on training, I'd rather play my goalkeeper here who in the 60s, who has shown more dedication, who I know exactly what I'm going to get, right? Instead of me risking it with you bunch of, whatever players who you're not going to give you 100%. So, yeah, I like everything that what Ruben Amorim has been doing with this team because we need that. That team, even Dalot, post-match interview, he says, listen, he was asked, what did you think of the way Ruben, has been interacting with some of these players post-match, the last game, basically insinuating the whole TV being broken and all this stuff, right? Dalot was like, listen, at the end of the day, man, some of these players, we all needed to hear that message, that tough love. We needed to get that, say, hey, man, this is not a joke. All right. Everybody needs to wake up. All right. Need to wake up because we are required. When you rock this jersey, okay, this is not a jersey, it's a polo jersey. Okay. Jersey. Anyway. Jersey. One of these, okay? Right? When you're rocking the jersey, it's a real deal. No joke. You got to fight. Right? You got to fight and get that win. You know what I mean? So I like that. Let's see. When United face Tottenham, it's a Europa. It's over. Okay. Rexy is saying Oscar. Licha scored. Dalot scored. There you go. Yeah. Tottenham are bottlers. True Indian. Yes, man. Tottenham are. Listen, it's just Tottenham. That's what our legend said. It's just Tottenham, guys. Okay, it's just Tottenham. All right. So, but it will be mad if it's just Tottenham get Lisandro Martinez. No. If it's just Tottenham gets Licha, not Licha. I mean, what am I talking about? If they get Garnacho, sorry, right? It will be crazy. So I hope that doesn't happen. But in the next couple of days, guys, it's going to be madness. When we see each other, we're going to be like, yo, did you see that? But yeah, it is what it is. Right now, it doesn't look like Rashi is going to be going to Barca. Aston Villa looks like Unai Emery looks like he wants Rashi, right? And they lost Duran. They need somebody up top, right? And Rashi can really kick on over there. And Rashi will not really need to move from Manchester to go to Villa. It's like an hour drive, so it kind of works out. The money is right. It is what it is. We shall see. Let's see. Oscar saying definitely Tony. I think Ruben been in the ear telling him he could be very important to what he wants to done. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Highly probable. True Indian saying Garnacho will never go to a trophyless team. Yeah, you know what? Hopeful. We shall see. Gotta keep up with this here crew, everyone. People, it's important to use that. Guys, make sure you smash that like. Hit that subscribe, okay? Guys, the link is right there for the Discord. Hit us with the Discord. Hit us with the follow. If you click the link, it doesn't work, copy the link, put it in your browser, and join us. All right, guys, listen. Let's end it here. All right? I appreciate you guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. All right? Tomorrow is going to be another day. We're getting closer to the end of the transfer window. What is going to happen tomorrow, guys? All right? Are we going to have an outgoing? All right? Are we going to have an incoming? I think an incoming will definitely depend on an outgoing, right? So if tomorrow maybe we get an outgoing, Rashi, hopefully it's not Garnacho, then we have a chance, right? If the way it looks now, Garnacho is going to stay. So right now we're really looking at Rashi, because Rashi is that guy, right, that we need to really offload. Because if we could, that salary that we give Rashi is more than enough for us to bring in MATHYS TEL. All right? So we shall see, people. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.